You ready, Paul?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Fantastic. I love that spirit. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the latest edition of Paul of Cthulhu here on the Monday Madness channel.
Hello, nice to presumably see and or be in your presence.
Well, are you seeing them right now?
No,
Have your
but
powers been that improved?
I kind of realised I was saying complete nonsense. So then I tried to follow through. Well, I'm in their presence in spirit, as they can hear me talk, ramble, and generally be annoyed and deeply frustrated at ye olde programming.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we are playing a game that is, when it was released, I was 1 year old. That's how old this game is.
I was 2 years old, so
exactly.
It's older.
Yeah, it is. So, we are playing a game called Darkseed. And more specifically, we're playing both Darkseed entries. Because there was a sequel, and we're going to get to that maybe tonight, depending on how we get on. If not, we'll be playing the first game and we go from there. So, Paul, I've told you a little bit about this game. I say a little bit because I've told you several times and you keep forgetting because you're an old man and you lose your memory all the time. You're an old man and you lose your memory all the time.
Pretty much. Also, you're in the habit of telling me these things either after you finish recording a session, which might have been approximately fuck off o'clock, or you talk to me
my favourite time of the day
when I was recovering from being awake till fuck off o'clock.
Either way, everything you do gravitates to fuck off o'clock.
I mean, it's basically I can either sleep or make time for you, and sometimes I have the obligation to finally get around to making time for you, because in all honesty, I was never going to sleep.
Well, I appreciate your content, Paul. I appreciate your dedication to the channel. But no,
you're fucking welcome. I'm here as an alternative to sleep.
If anything, this channel and this playthrough is the perfect alternative to sleep. And that should be our catch line. That's really catchy. I like that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to write that down.
A fine alternative to a good night's rest. But let's be honest, based on how things are going, no one's actually getting a good night's rest, so you may as well be here.
Exactly. We can entertain you while the apocalypse is happening.
I mean, yeah, like, I know some friends, and they really wanted to get a good night's sleep, but they realised their night was 7 hours of doom scrolling. Mm-hmm. And quite frankly,
that's a lot of doom scrolling, to be fair. I normally get about 7 minutes.
Like you'll feel awful, whereas if you watch us, then you'll merely feel disgusted.
Yeah, or at least you can listen to us while you doom scroll. And either way, that kind of cushions the blow, doesn't it? So.
Oh god, anything to cushion the blow, anything just to numb the pain.
Exactly. So, let's talk about this game then. So, Darkseed is a horror game brought out in 1992 by a company called Cyber Dreams. I believe this is their first game. If not, it was certainly early into their back catalogue. So, this game is very, very notable, and there's a reason why it was part of our selection process, if you like, why it was behind one of the 3 mystery doors, because this game features the art of H.R.Giger.
Well, that's gonna get, like, there's fuck all chance it's getting monetized then.
Oh, almost certainly. There's quite a lot of imagery, there's quite a lot of symbology, let's just say, so you will certainly have to adapt yourself to that at some point, but yeah, it's kind of the selling point of the game, if you like, is the fact that, like, holy shit, the guy who made the Xenomorph has designed the game, essentially. Now, he hasn't designed the game as such, but what he's done is he has allowed his art to be used in this game, and his name to be put on the title and so forth like that. So we'll put up we're probably putting up the kind of the cover art of the game itself, starting off, because it is pretty cool cover art.
And just to be clear, this is not a porn game.
No, it's not. No.
Despite the content, art style, and themes might indicate, this is not actually a porn game.
No, it's not. Just to be clear. So, to give you a bit more plot spackle, the game stars a character called Mike Dawson. right? So he's the main character of the game and of the sequel. And he has just moved into a new house in the middle of, I think it was California, I think you said. And basically the crack is that he's starting to have headaches after having a very strange nightmare. Now, that is, I'm going to stop there in terms of the game, right? But the very interesting part is, right, that Mike Dawson is the main character.
Yes.
But the lead designer of the game is also Mike Dawson.
Definitely coincidence.
Total coincidence. No, it actually isn't. He programmed himself into this game. This is a self-insert. He programmed himself into this game.
God fucking damn it. This is... Okay. Is this game going to be really, really, really proud of itself?
Well, put it this way, right? You have this game, right? It comes out in 1992. The sequel, Darkseed 2, which again we may get to tonight, was put out 3 years later. In that time, Mike Dawson left Cyberdreams. But Darkseed 2 still has the same main character of Mike Dawson.
Well, once you basically establish continuity...
That is true.
You have a franchise to work with.
But bear in mind, right, this is a comparative study, right, of this game and then the sequel and to how to basically do a character assassination. Because the character Mike Dawson goes out for complete 180 on what type of personality he is. And it's solely coincidental, the fact that like Mike Dawson left the company and sort of the character he was named and very much his likeness was made to is a complete fucking is nuked from one game to the other. So yeah, I think that's a little extra wrinkle to this game and this sequel.
I mean, character assassination is a lot cheaper than completely redesigning.
That's true.
I mean, Overwatch McCree has to be completely redesigned, all voice lines are recorded, voice actors at an absolute fucking premium.
Yes, exactly.
So you can either when a name is gotten bad, you either character assassinate, or do a complete, really expensive recast, and one is just a lot cheaper than the other.
This is true, and of course, this is actually a very early game that features voice acting. You'd be shocked to hear. Again, for 1992, it's fucking pretty fucking early, you know. So, enough talk, Paul. Are you ready to play Darkseed?
Probably not, but let's do it anyway.
Very well. I shall press any key to continue. There we go. Right then, are you ready?
Well, established no, but I've already missed the important text there.
That was DOSBox.
Fair enough then.
Okay. Now, bear in mind, this is 1992, so, you know, bear in mind the tech at the time. So.
Okay. I don't hate the music.
It is gonna be very basic in this game.
And
as you can see, it is the same kind of font as Aliens. So it's kind of presuming that, like...
So you've gone from future mesh organic metal world to a house.
Yes. So that's the gimmick of the game, basically, is that like there is our world and then there's a dark world, and essentially there's counterparts to each one. That's the whole premise of the game.
Okay, so it's one of these things where, am I in the dark world or am I real, and which one's real?
Now you have it. Or trying to find the equivalent, basically. So that's the whole premise, and it'll be introduced in the game fairly quickly.
Okay. So what you're saying is...
Here's Mike Dawson, by the way. And he starts out the game by getting impregnated by an alien fetus. Seen here.
That was an actual fetus.
Yes. After a horrifying nightmare, in which he is surrounded by the sounds of MIDI. There we go.
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
And there you go. This is the game. This is the game proper. So,
it's one of those games that could be best summarized as, you need a carbon monoxide alarm.
Yes. So, Paul, you're in control.
Oh,
so
God.
There's a point-and-click interface, so you can save the game any point here, as you can see. There you go. So, I'd say click a save here to get us on the way. And we'll just say, this one. There you go. Excellent. So,
okay.
So yeah, the way it works is...
Seems like I've had this headache since I moved in.
Dude, carbon monoxide alarms. You need one.
So basically we have to deal with the headache, essentially. That's the first thing we need to do, right? So let's have a look around the house.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
So you have...
Missed something here. What's it here?
Yeah. Bathroom.
What we need is a medicine cabinet.
Yes, so to change your kind of cursor, you right click and it has different instructions. There you go. And you have it. Do you like his glorious mullet?
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was a ponytail.
I think it's meant to be a mullet. Okay, so now you can. Now you're not in trouble. So I think, as far as I know, if you didn't deal with a headache in time, your head would explode. So
this painkiller, it's less about our pain, and it's more like sedating a fetus in our brain.
essentially, yes.
Okay, so this game is going to be basically just keeping the fetus in your brain sedated.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, is this? Oh, that's probably the window frame.
That's the yeah, exactly. It's your verbs on the top there.
So in the morning, it's always good for a bath.
Or a shower. There you go, job done.
Wow, that's loud. Holy fuck.
Do you not have a loud shower in yours?
Sound mixing, my dudes.
The old pipes don't work.
Well, there's your answer. So what's in here?
This dilapidated room gives me the chills.
You bought this house.
Alright, what's in here? Oh, trench coat.
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
Well, there's your answer, Paul.
The sheets are blanketed
Now,
with dust.
I should warn you, right? This
now
does
so are my
what I
hands.
would call Sierra syndrome, where sometimes you have to look at an item twice. So I would suggest now looking at the trench coat a second time.
Okay then.
So it's guilty of this. It's just game design at the time. So maybe actually right click, yeah.
Here's an old trench coat. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. There was a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Yes.
You motherfucker.
And then you can there you go. It's a small piece of paper. So let's have a look at that, shall we?
Let's see.
There you go. It's a library card. Ooh, doorbell's ringing. Right, Paul?
Oh shit.
I'm panicking. Oh my god, human interaction. So down the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come and go. But it's just me now.
Now, bear in mind, of course, this is a very old game, so it can't multitask. But it is what it is. Ooh, package.
Oh, package.
Okay, this may take... Oh, there we go.
Oh, fuck.
It's a baby. It's a doll.
Set it on fire.
With hyper-realistic eyes. Uh-oh. The music suggests something's happening here. Oh, shit.
God fucking damn it.
That's hooked up.
To the fire with you.
Yes. Very much so. Yikes. That's a bit fucked up. Right, I would take a save there, because, like I said, we are playing this in a bit of in a browser, so we will have to take saves very often indeed. Excellent. Right.
Okay,
So
so what even the hell?
right.
No. Bother. Sorry, I was aiming for the light switch there.
Now, I don't think we have... I don't think we're in any rush now at the moment, so let's have a look around the house. So, Mike Dawson has recently moved into this new house, basically.
That's a chilly draft blowing through this decrepit old living room.
Again, it's kind of the haunted house gimmick where, like, you know,
A masterpiece of the macabre. Its eyes follow me relentlessly.
okay.
There's a piece of paper taped to the mirror.
Okay, let's have a look. Mr. Dawson, we moved the mirror here from the garage as directed, but notice there's a piece is cracked out from the corner. We didn't do it, really. We'll let you know if it turns up. Sincerely, Timothy.
God fucking damn it, Timothy.
Ah, Timothy, I'm sick of your shit, mate. So yeah, there's the piece missing from the mirror. So we have an incomplete mirror.
Okay.
Right, let's have a look around. Let's see what else is there. The grandfather clock.
The clock casing is locked for some reason.
Maybe because it often is. You don't often leave a clock open, dude.
I better not eat anything coming from this kitchen until the cleaning lady has disinfected it.
Well, that's us told. You cannot eat in Darkseed, ladies and gentlemen. Paul, pray tell, what are you thinking here? Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
I need to... You said I had to click, don't click everything, so I will.
Fair point. Don't think there's anything in there. You know, it's bound to have, like, something in there, isn't it? Like...
It's a fucking adventure game.
Yeah. Oh, is this one of these games where there's actually nothing in the cabinets? Oh, that'd be cruel. That would be very cruel.
The shelves are bare except for the bugs.
Well, they don't count.
Bugs are flavor.
They really aren't.
The door is stuck. I wouldn't want to see the food in here anyway.
So yes, like, again, this is the weird thing. You are actually just playing as Mike Dawson here, by the way. Like, he's essentially
Strange odors
animated himself into the game
inside.
and served as the main character.
Okay. Best that there's a corpse in there.
Definitely. Okay.
Like, I bought this house, it was really cheap.
For a
Here's
reason.
an extensive collection of empty wine bottles. The previous owner must have had some reason to drink.
In fairness, you don't often drink all that wine. You kind of keep it as an investment half the time. Is there anything in this area?
What would I want with an empty bottle?
That's a fair point.
Louis Foussé Chanot Controchet, 1961. Not my cup of tea.
30-year-old wine. Holy shit.
Well, 30-year-old wine bottle.
Yeah, true. What a terrible waste.
I mean, I imagine someone enjoyed them at some point.
They
Yeah.
feel sticky with dried wine.
Ew.
Yeah. Sticky with dried wine. Right then, let's move. Let's keep pressing forward. So, like I said,
When you say forward, I mean basically direction is ambling.
yes. Well, we're exploring the house. That's what we're doing first, and then we can get back to progress when we're ready. Look at him striding proudly towards the camera. It's almost like he has made this game.
Indeed. So let's go for what we've learned. This guy,
These leather-bound books remind me of my book collection still in storage. That's kind of unsettling.
so this guy is completely unwilling to cook or clean himself,
Yeah.
and claims to have a book collection.
Yeah. The blueprints. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the way you look at it, you right-click it exactly. Now.
Okay, so secret passages are labeled.
Of course.
Cool.
Yeah. Why not?
Where are we? We are in room 12, I think.
We're in the
No, we're in room 5.
room 5, exactly. We're in the study. So basically, there is a secret room on the second floor.
Sorry, we're in room 1 or 5.
5. Oh, 1 actually. You're right. Sorry. Do you want to actually, while you're there, also look at the library tickets, because that's also something we need to do. So, just no, right click. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Lord of the Rings. How about that?
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then. So we have our blueprint.
The books would fall apart if I touched them.
So we have a secret passage around here.
Yes. Aha. Nice one, Paul.
Alright.
This secret room is dark and damp.
Very dank.
Here we go.
Yeah. What do we find? Ooh, some rope. We want that.
I mean, yeah, it's an adventure game.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. What happens next? Oh my. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, it's back into our bedroom. There you go.
Okay, so we can get back to our bedroom.
Yes.
So, okay, right.
That's how it connects
I was
the
on lucky number 5.
Yes.
There's two secret passages.
two. Exactly.
So we have to basically leave the house to go to 6, 7.
The garage
Right.
and cellar, yeah, exactly.
No, I want to go to the 3rd floor. How do we do that?
There is a ladder up on the second floor. We can go up to the attic.
Yes, the ladder.
Yeah. Yep, there you go.
No, no, no.
That's it.
This ladder appears to lead to the attic.
It should be that button. No, is that not working for you? One more time. There you go. Sometimes that can be very finicky. Depends on the object.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
Indeed, it does. It's a kip.
Indeed.
Why did you buy this house, Mike Dawson? It's my main question
In
here.
here,
It was pretty cheap.
Probably, yeah.
I've already read this paper.
That's it. Oh, a chest.
No use trying, it's really tight. This trunk is locked with a rusty padlock.
Maybe you can pull it if you got kind of hit from a different side, or the handle side, maybe. There you go. There you go. I'm not sure how. That's how you can. Same again, yeah.
Are we gonna push it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeet?
Yeah, there we go. So that's out to the balcony now.